Shabbat Shalom. I am your sister, Matia Lawan. I am your sister keeper. Our 400 years have been up for a while. We've had some setbacks. And I know many of you have been crying out to HaShem, crying out to the Lord, saying, we've heard about the 400-year prophecy. We've heard about the 400-year prophecy. We believe that it is true. We believe that HaShem, the Lord, has spoken to Abram, our father, and informed him that there will be a captivity that his descendants will take part of. And during that captivity, his children, his descendants will be afflicted. And after that affliction, there would be a restoration. Well, that time has come. And that time is going to be a process because there's some work that we will need to do. We have to do our part in making this come to pass. Because along with prophecy comes our responsibility. And our responsibility is a responsibility of being obedient and walking in the ways of HaShem. Now, I want you to know we have a journey ahead of us, but I believe in you. HaShem believes in you. And you're up for the task. You're ready to live a life of consecration. You're ready to be a bride without spot or wrinkle. And you're ready for restoration. I know you are because I have been to some of your camps. HaShem sent me out for a long period of many years to spend time with you, in some of the synagogues, some of the congregations, some of the churches, some of the camps, some of the classes. I've went in, sat with you, studied with you, laughed with you, cried with you, prayed with you. And during that time, I was able to sit in intercession with HaShem concerning the matters that were upon your heart. And there were many things that concerned you, from racism to governmental issues to issues of familial issues concerning the family unit, women's responsibilities, the responsibilities of a man, the responsibility of a congregation, and how we divide the responsibilities. So I got a chance to spend time with you all and hear your concerns. And during that time, I spent time in prayer with HaShem. Part of this restoration that needs to take place, uh, it'll be for the lost children, the lost tribes of Israel. Part of that restoration will be restoring the lost tribes of Israel, as some will say. And Hashem asked me to make this announcement because there's some things that need to take place. Yes, there are going to be some things that need to take place. And it is important that we walk together as a unit, that we put aside our differences, put aside the things that cause us to harm one another with our words, to harm one another with our blogs and our posts. This is a time for unity, and it's a time to set aside our differences. Well, that's the announcement. During this season, I'm going to be spending time in prayer, and we all are going to go on a journey through a court process. And during that court process, we're going to be trusting Hashem on his promises. And we're going to have to do some praying, and we're going to need to do some fasting, and we're going to need to do some dialoguing and having the conversation on the many differences that we've had. Because through this restoration period will be a restoration of wholeness that will be fulfilling on all areas. And that's what I came to announce to you today. Shabbat Shalom.